Greetings everyone, this is Jester, speaking to you from the bridge of the Kelvin Timeline D4x T6 Pilot Bird of Prey. I'll just turn the hood on and we'll have a quick run round this bridge because I think it's quite cool actually. Oops, better go the right way. Here we go, got access to the bank. Yeah, we've got access to the bank again. Here we go. Library files. Nothing over here. Duty officers. Small craft. Duty officers. Excellent. I love this bridge. It's a typical design of the Kelvin ships. I have a Federation one as well, and I do like these little light effects here. Okay, so quite a cool bridge actually. Quite like it. Very effective. So without further ado, let's get outside and have a look at it. Okay, here she is. Very nice. The nacelles here and here. The hood. When you activate the speed increase on this pilot ship, it manoeuvres extremely well, and these wings actually drop down, so it's very, very manoeuvrable. But it is a pilot ship, and the hull is quite squishy. Very quickly, I'll go through everything. This is a beam build, disruptor beam build. I'll go through them for you. Spiral wave distributor beam array, Nausican disruptor, nanite disruptor, it's a new one, picked that up today, I've only just got that up to a pick. Terran task force. I'm running the Nukara deflector array and the Nukara impulse engines, which gives me the 2-piece set. Terran task force quantum capacitor warp core, Klingon honor guard covariant shield, kinetic cutting beam. I'm trying to break these teeth in for the dog. Experimental hyper-excited ion stream projector. I'm sure the game's doing this on purpose, giving me all these long terms to say. I'm gonna mess things. Tell you what, we'll fit that on there, shall we? Railgun. Let's have a go with that. We've got the red matter capacitor, beaker of careless, universal dynamic power redistributor module. Can't say these things today. Trellium deplating, universal ablative hazard shielding, Intandle quantum bombardment. Quite like that. I'm going to carry on with it a bit. This is the third of the 3-piece set, the Nausican set. It's actually free. What I'll do is I'll post where you can actually get this in game. I mean, you've got to grind it, but it's there. Bioneural infusion, modified swarm processor, tachyokinetic converter, 0-point energy conduit, and universal assimilated module. These give critical chance, critical severity. If you look at them all here, critical chance, 10% critical severity, 1% critical chance, 23.8 critical severity. So, quick have a look around the outside of her. She's quite a bonny ship, I quite like her. She's very, very nice. However, if we zoom out a little bit, you can see in comparison to this ship behind us, quite small. Very small. But perfectly formed. So without further ado, let's have a look and see what you can do. Let's have a look. Patrols. Do we have a quick patrol we can deal with? What's this one? Yes, I'm not expecting to survive too many times on this run. She's quite a squishy ship. But we'll give her a run. That's if the game doesn't crash. 1 minute. Ah, thank goodness for that, she's going up. Excellent, the 9th room.
Looks like there was a fight here recently. I'm not picking up any House Mokai ships on the sensors, though.
We're
If they're
getting-
here, they're under cloak.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but we are getting a hail from the Birmingham.
Good to see you.
Good to see
Admiral
you.
Cabret, at your service.
Excellent. What
As
happened
you
here,
can
Admiral?
see, we're dealing with an unexpected breakout
Right.
of hostilities here.
Right, excellent.
We came here to determine the status of a rather unusual variety of spore.
Ah,
As we were getting our bearings, a Ferengi marauder dropped out of cloak and unleashed hell.
oh dear, well, we'll sort him out, thank you.
The
That'll do.
Carter is ready to assist you.
I just had to speed that up a little bit because I've done this a few times.
Lead the way.
Yeah, quite
Sure God will
tedious.
follow. Reading a single Ferengi vessel, Marauder class. They've decloaked.
We'll cloak a little bit and see if we can surprise him. Go forward a bit.
I thought I made myself clear to that woolly-faced Starfleet admiral.
Oh, well, no.
This salvage is mine and mine alone.
Well, we'll have
That
it.
leave enough of their ships for salvage.
Oh.
I'll be under cloak.
Oh, it'll be a bit slow. Right, let's get to work. As you can see, she's extremely agile. Until you get plumped by a tractor beam, then that's quite annoying. Okay. Well, she
Well,
fared
there's
quite
good
well there.
news and bad news.
There's always
Which would
good
you
news
like to
and
hear
bad news.
first?
None.
Bad news, the Ferengi managed to harvest a spore colony from the asteroid before we arrived.
Oh dear.
He's got more than enough to make our lives difficult if he sells to Ja'ula.
Alright, okay, thank you for that.
The Ferengi...
Well, thank you. Righty-ho. Take items. Okay then. Just get rid of them. Right, okay, let's... Yeah, that's quite cool. Quite like that.
Ah, before you start, let me remind you that I have what you want.
Ooh.
And it's one button press away from disintegration.
Alright,
You
energized, thank you.
We've got
okay,
Cutting out
yeah.
the middleman here, Modron. Give us the spores.
Just get on with it.
treacherous! Ah, this deal gets worse.
Pirate.
Well, she certainly packs a bit of a punch.
The nerve! Now,
Yes, okay. Let's engage tractor beam. Let's take him back.
ooh, I'll throw in the legendary Tox Utat. Do we
Ooh.
have a deal?
The Birmingham is
no.
ready for...
I can...
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry for cutting those out. I have heard them before.
Why are you defending that Ferengi worm? He's not worth dying for.
Well, she's certainly giving as well as taking. Is this little shit? But, first she's down 60% now.
Hull integrity below 75%.
More power. Yeah, she's ready for the action now.
Target shields have failed.
That was quite cool. Lots of fun ship, but a lot of fun. Quite like it.
Hull integrity below 50%.
They're down to a few ships. Keep up the pressure.
Hull integrity below 50%. Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 25%. Right shields failing.
Oh dear me, I knew you were too good to be true. I knew I was pushing a little down for it, but never mind. Come on then, let's get back into
Ship
it.
is under attack. Four shields failing. Target's shields have failed.
Excellent stuff. Well, great little ship. If you want
Well fought indeed.
Thank you. Well
Modrons on his...
interrupted. Well interrupted. Thank you. Well, as I was saying, great little ship. Great fun. Can pack a punch. As I said, she is a little bit squishy when it comes to taking punishment, but you know, great fun.